All right, yes. Keep that energy going. Come on, bring that energy up. Give it up for this comedian coming to say it's very funny. Gwenda Perez, come on, let her hear it.
Hey everyone. How y'all doing tonight? Or today, whatever it is at this point? Yeah, I'm Gwenda Perez. Man, did he have amazing hair or what? I don't know which is bigger, mine or his, but we should share the same hairdresser. But I see like a lot of people are here with their girlfriends and stuff, and I remember those days when I was young and super hot like a lot of you in here. You know, when like your tits were all the way up to your chin, and your coochie was so tight you could wear a skirt that was like just right there and it would stay in place the whole time? You know what I'm talking about? Like I was that girl, and you're so dumb at the time you don't realize you're being used by your girlfriends. Like I was the one that they would take to the clubs to the front of the door line, and the doorman would be like, "Hey baby, how are you?" And I'd be like, "I'm so fine." And the whole time you can't see past my tits because like I said, they're right here bouncing off my chin. Be like, "Can me and my girlfriends come in?" He's like, "Sure, how many?" I'm like, "Only 2 or 3 of us." And like 17 fly in the door. All the men are like, "Pissed, what the fuck," right? But the thing is, you have to remember, at that time, there's always that one girl. You know, the one that sneaks in third or second behind all the hot ones. You know, the ugly one with the job, the coat check girl. You know, the bitch who gets you home without you fucking the wrong man. The designated driver, the one with the job. So they sneak her in, you get there, she's like, "Hey, don't worry about it, I got a job, I'll buy everyone drinks. I'm gonna sit at the table, I'm tired, you know, just leave your purses here, it'll all be good." You know, when you're young, you're out there having a good time, right? And all the guys are like, "Hey, baby," and the end of the night comes and some guy's up on you. "You know, I wanna do this to you, right?" And you're like, I don't know that." And then she fucking flies in, I'll do it. You're like, "Bitch, know your place." Now let's fast forward, right? I go out with my girlfriends. For some reason, I'm like third in the door. I'm not sure what that's all about. Tired, I've been working all day. "Hey, I'll get you all around a drink. Let's leave your shit here. I don't even have the energy to deal with this." The end of the night comes, and what do I hear? "I don't do that." I said, "Get the fuck out of the way. It's been a slow year. I'm on it." But that's the thing. You get a little bit older. I mean, when I was young, I was so hot. Like, my pussy used to blow kisses when I walked. Right? You know what I mean? And then I got a little older, and I was like, just keep it together, right? Now I'm like, there's something blowing, I just don't know which hole it came out of half the time. And that's the shit with getting older. Like, you're like, oh my God, I'm over there one day and I'm stretching like this. My girlfriend's come over, "What's going on? We're going out, aren't we?" I'm like, "Yeah, well, why are you doing that?" It's like, "Because I might get laid and I don't want to pull a muscle." And that's the worst thing in the world. Like, you're in the middle of stage, "Hold on, crap." And usually the guy's like, "Don't worry about it, I'll fuck it out of you." Really? Famous last words. But it's really weird because getting older is crazy. And like let's talk about the elephant in the room, or like the 2 big ass cheeks from the elephant on my chest. Yes, these are bought and paid for. Jack in the Box and Burger King. And McDonald's back here. Yeah, it's a weird world though. I'm always like surprised and baffled at it. Like I love, because you know, when you're out dating on the scene, you don't know what's really going on. Everybody's got their thing, right? And I gotta tell you guys, I just wish if you had a big dick, you'd like notify us ahead of time. Like, you know, give us a heads up. Because this is what happens. Like, we're out there and we'll be with some guy and he'll be like, "Yo, baby, I'm gonna fuck you like it's nobody's business. When I'm done with you, you're gonna be walking funny," right? And then they do this shit on the club like you're dancing with them, right? And they gotta do this on. So you feel it? You feel their little hard little rock? "Oh yeah, I'm gonna do you, baby." Right? And all you've told us, guys, is that you have an average size dick, and we're just gonna be doing a lot of, "Oh my God, that's so amazing. Oh my God. Oh God, you're so big," right? And then we got these guys that like to tell us about, "Oh, we're gonna eat your pussy out like it's nothing. I'm gonna eat you so bad, you're gonna be begging me to stop." Okay, so now I know you have a pencil dick. It's true. You can fuck me in the ear, you can fuck me in the ass, we're not gonna fill it. I'm probably even gonna have to give you a courtesy gag.
Oh my God, so big, please, that's how much,
And then we got these big dick motherfuckers, you know, those are the ones you have to look out for. You do. They don't tell you about their dick, they don't talk about their dick, they don't even talk about sex at all. They don't let you even come near them. The only thing you know is when you hear this, don't worry, baby, I'll be gentle. It's like you just turn around and hope that motherfucker doesn't wink at you, right? I'm like, I was with this guy who was one of the big dick motherfuckers, and he tells me, he's like, oh my God, I was hitting your cervix. You were not hitting my fucking cervix. You were hitting my tonsils. I'm surprised you didn't high five yourself. Let me tell you what happened. My cervix says, holy fuck, my uterus was like, a train's about to come through. Every man for themselves grabbed the other ovary and they all jumped to the side. It's a good thing I didn't let you come inside me. It would have been a fucking fountain. You'd be blind. But that's the thing. You guys got to warn us. Like, and you can always tell the big dick motherfuckers because they're quiet and they smirking, and the little dick fuckers is like, I just wish I had one. I heard the best phrase the other day, and I just couldn't stop laughing about it. This guy told me, he's like, yeah, I don't mean to ride my own dick. I was like, wow, how cool that would be, though. If you could ride your own dick, I'd actually want a dick. Like, could you take it paddleboarding? Just stand there like, I got my balance, right? I mean, could I surf with it? I mean, could it fly? Could I cut through traffic with this dick? It'd be so awesome, right? Like, if I could ride my own dick, I'd fucking want a dick. It'd be amazing. But then what would you do? How would you put it away? Would you blow it up? Would you roll it up? I mean, what compartment goes in? Like, does it really shrink? I mean, clearly it's a grower, not a shower. But still, I mean, what would you do if you had this dick you could ride? I was like, wow. But then again, I like being a woman, so I was like, fuck it, you keep the dick and just fuck me. But, I know, it's a weird, crazy world, and I love everything about it. But the thing is like also, as we get older, we learn things about crazy people. And everybody in here has dated a crazy person at one point in time, right? Like, I was over there working with a cop on something one time, and I said, I don't know, I don't have my license plates on. And he's like, I'm not gonna give you shit about that, but why don't you have your license plate on? I said, because I got a stalker or two. And he's like, oh my God, I'm so sorry. I said, I'm not. If you haven't had a stalker or two in your life, you have to really question your love-making abilities. You know what I mean? Like, if someone isn't gonna stalk you to fuck them, then you really need to start reading some pamphlets and watching some porn. But this thing about crazy, though, crazy is totally contagious. You know what I'm talking about? They get you with the sex. Like, the first time out the gate, it's so fucking amazing, you're stunned. You're like, oh my God. Like, you just can't, you're hooked right away like fucking crack cocaine, except it's a dick. Like, oh my God. If you guys, it's a pussy. It's like the magic box of heaven. And they get you right away. And then, you know, you don't even know you've caught crazy until you're standing there one day with his vitamin drink in one hand and arsenic in the other. And you're just trying to figure out what the exact fucking combination would be to calm his ass down crazy, right? Now, I know I caught crazy. I do. So this is what I do when I hook up with a guy the first time. I just lay there for a while. I mean, I might move a leg or something, but that's it. And then the second time, like 2 legs out, you know. And the third time, I fucking turn that bitch out. He's fucking min by the time I'm done with him. And he's liking it. But no, it is always exciting to just go, I can't believe crazy's like that, because I am crazy. I'm crazy in the point that I was living with this guy one time, and he had a bunch of kids, and he took a shower and came out, and I was watching River Monsters, and I don't know if you guys know anything about River Monsters, but what it is this guy sends he gets all these letters from rivers all over the world, and people come in, and he goes and figures out what the monster in the river was. Well, in this episode, it was a conga, and when the women went in to take a bath, nothing happened, but when the men went in, something bit their dick off, right? So they wouldn't go in. So turns out it was like some kind of, I guess it was a piranha that only ate vegetables, but it ran out of vegetables, so I guess the guys looked like a vegetable, so it was like, ooh, food. So I'm watching this as my man comes out of the shower, and he's like, what are you watching? I said, I'm watching River Monsters, but I recorded it for you because this is not what you want to watch before you go to sleep. He's like, no, I do want to watch it. I said, no, I'm just telling you, I don't think it's a good idea for you to watch this before you go to bed. And he's like, I'm gonna be okay, mind your business and go take a fucking shower. I said, I'm just saying, bad things could happen in the shower. So I take the shower, I come out, I'm all clean and everything. He's passed out cold on top of the bed, completely fucking naked, right? And I was like, well, I told him bad things could happen, so I reached over, I grabbed his dick, and I shook it really hard. He sat up quick, screaming, calling me a bitch, and I was like, dude, I told you bad fucking things could happen. I'm crazy as fuck, man. You're lucky you're still alive. All right, guys, thank you so much. I'm Gwenda Perez.
This has been a Funny Media Group production.